Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I am Bonnie, your intuitive tarot girl. And I have been, well, I'm going to read. Just kind of getting these things organized. I'm seeing the Fool and the Champion of Wands, which to me is the Knight of Wands. The Champion of Wands. There is a new beginning in some kind of a passionate, something that I'm feeling that there's something that you've been putting together, something that you've been wanting to do. There's some kind of creative endeavor or desire that you've been trying to bring into fruition. Like it's like you're wanting to take a new step towards this. Let's see. I'm gonna do kind of like a Celtic cross spread. I'm just gonna kind of read. So I'm just ask. I don't know why I'm saying I'm just. It's really funny. This must be something that I pick up on when I'm doing my reads, because there's always these certain things that I don't normally say I'm just. It's not in my norm. So maybe for one of you that are watching this video, that's kind of an energy that's coming from you. Maybe that's something that you say, or that could be some kind of a confirmation of something that another person says that you know. I don't know, but it's not something I normally say. So we have the Keeper of Swords in reverse. Okay. Why the Keeper of Swords? Why is the Keeper of Swords here, please? I'm hoping this isn't too loud. I'm going to move that over a little bit just so it's not right on the cards. Oh, that's way too many. Keeper of the Swords. Why? So, okay, I'm looking at this card and did come up in reverse, the Keeper of the Swords. This to me is like you're unlocking something. There, like I said, there is some kind of desire, some kind of want, some kind of something you're wanting to put together. And it's like you're at a crossroads and you're wanting to make that choice. You want to take that leap of faith, but there's something that's holding you back. Something that's holding you back. But it's the key. There's whatever this choice is, this choice, this decision that you're wanting to make, I feel is going towards something that is going to transform your life in a way that you didn't expect. I feel that whatever, how to trust your intuition. I'm pretty sure you know what your intuition is. If you're into tarot and stuff and readings, you definitely know what your intuition is. So I believe that you at this point know that there's a calling somewhere at something that you want so bad, but you're afraid to go for it. But you don't have to worry, because everything is going to fall into place. Once you make this decision, this victory towards what it is that you're crafting, I'm seeing, okay, so we have the Wheel cord, which is the Wheel of Fortune, and it came right beside the Keeper of the Swords. This is telling me right now that don't be afraid to take a risk at something that you are creative with. There is a desire that you're after. There is something that you're working really hard on surrendering to let go of, to be able to get to this place of feeling free to move forward with what it is that you want. Like the two of Wands is here as well. So that's a decision. And when this choice that you're trying to make at this time feels like it feels big, because I'm seeing the world in this card. Like I'm seeing the world, and I'm feeling that this choice, you're really feeling like it's gonna make things different. It's really gonna shake things up. It's gonna make your whole, it's just gonna shift your world, is what I'm hearing. But this choice is gonna shift your world into something good. Like the Six of Wands upright, okay? That to me is like already achieving the victory. Here it's like, okay, I'm putting it together. This is the time that I'm making the plans. I know what it is that I want to do. I know that I need to take a risk. I know there's a choice that needs to be made, and it's not easy, but I know it has to be made. And you're willing to make that choice because you're seeing now this key, this thing, this attitude, whatever it is that you have that you're kind of keeping to yourself at this time, but you're really being called to go after, it's going to take you somewhere. It's going to make things different for you. I really feel it's going to make things different for you. And I heard, don't fear, take the chance. And we had the Fool earlier on the split, so that's the new beginning. That's taking a chance, right? It's overcoming. Yeah, you're okay. So as they say over, oh my God, you're not going to believe what just popped right out. Oh my God, hello, the Fool. That is so awesome. I love that. I love that. And the Nine of Swords came out in reverse. So this to me is like, this transformation is going to bring you into, like, there's the key. There's the key. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's the key. There's the key. You have everything that you need to move forward with this. The only thing that's keeping you back is that you're not quite sure what's going to happen when you take this step. You're a little bit cautious. You've been burned before. So it's hard to realize that, like, you can navigate through these difficult times, because this is just a minor, right? This is just your thoughts. Like, I know our thoughts are everything, but this is just a minor card. So this is just a daily way of thinking that you can change at any time. But this Fool, this is major. This is life happening. This is taking the risk and going after what you're actually meant to do. Like, it's your turn. It's your turn. There's another 2 major cards, one on top of that each other, actually, when they came out on the spread. Sorry, threw it on the floor. But this turn of events is like, and there is, I seen that. There is the daisy. There's the daisy that I seen. Like, it's the synchronicities. Check up the meaning of a daisy. Okay? Check the meaning of a daisy, because I have a feeling that is going to bring some kind of significant like realization. It's gonna for some of you, I feel it's really going to resonate with you for some reason. But there is something that you are unlocking. There is a turn of events that you have been manifesting, that you're ready to realize that you don't need to deal with all of these worries because they're not as bad as you think they are. I feel that this transformation that you've got kind of buried in the back, that you're ready to just weave through the bullshit now, I hear. Like, look, there's transformation here. Like, the butterflies, they aligned on each other also in the spread. Like, they're connected. It's just you got to cut through the bullshit of your mind. Stop being afraid to take the necessary steps forward, because you know what? This is something that's going to bring great change in your life. But you need to make the decision for yourself. You can't expect somebody else to make the decision, because it's going to come from you, right? And you can't make the decision based on another person's opinions or feelings, because then it's still not based on for you. So this choice, this new beginning, this wheel of change is something you have to do for yourself. For yourself. And of course, falls on the floor. As I'm saying, for yourself, this is the Page of Pentacles. This is all about doing for you, going after your desires of where you want to be rooted, and what you want to do, and what you want to grow in life. Being excited, taking the chance, planting the seed, moving forward. It's going to take a little bit of time, and it has probably already taken you a little bit of time to even fathom the idea of planting this seed, of taking this step, of going out and being like, you know what, I don't care anymore what anybody thinks, and I'm just going to do what I want to do because it feels right. And when I do this, it makes me feel good. And I believe that at this point in time, whatever this seed is going to bring you this new beginning. It's all about new beginnings, like 2 new beginnings right on beside each other. The Fool is bringing you into this new beginning of prosperity. It's bringing you into the new beginning of growth. Like this, whatever this decision, whatever this is that you're hanging on to at this time, it's going to grow good roots, my friend. It really truly is. I feel for some of you, maybe this is a business. I also did, to be honest with you, I heard relationship, like this could be a new family. Maybe you're starting a new family. Maybe you're considering having a baby. Like there's something that is physically it's going to take off. And you're going to see how trusting and believing and going for it and just taking the risk is going to bring so much growth and prosperity. But you just have to make the choice. You have to stop being afraid. Oh, as I'm saying, you have to stop being afraid. The past card pops out. That's so cool. I love this deck. You got to let that shit go. At some point in time, you have to say, okay, this is not who I am, like the DNA. This is not who I am. I don't, oh, look, some more daisies. Allow the past to push up the daisies because you don't need to redig it. You need to cover it and leave it. And I don't mean it like to suppress it, because our past energy is here and it keeps on popping up because we have suppressed it for far too long. You haven't dealt with it. You haven't made the choice to cut it off. You haven't made the choice to no longer live in what's not your life anymore. Meaning, if you have a past relationship and it was really shitty, the guy cheated on you, you can't bring that into this one. Okay? You can't bring that person into this one. You can't bring that energy into this, because if you do, guess what? It's generally probably not going to work out. Like, you can fight for it and you can do all of the things that you did the last time, but the only reason you're having to do that is because you brought that past energy in with you on this one. You need to make the promise to yourself that you're not going to allow, like, you're going to stop that. Okay? When you walk into this relationship, when you walk into this situation, you're going to be scared. And you are going to have triggers, and you are going to have all of these emotions and these feelings and these thoughts because you've experienced it before. But this, what you're moving into right now, isn't the same thing. So why would you want to bring all of that back in with you to something that is going to grow into something prosperous and beautiful? I did hear, when you get those thoughts, when those triggers come up to you, and you're in like stepping into a new relationship, okay? And this person says all of these great things to you, and you're like, okay, yeah, I've heard that before. Yeah, oh yeah, whatever you say, and you kind of brush it off, and you're like looking at them like, oh, well, you're no better than the next one because, he said that to me too. But how do you know, if you don't know this other person on a personal level yet, how do you know that's really what they're like? Maybe when they say these things to you, they're actually saying them to you because they mean them. They really, truly do. They really feel that way about you. But you could be blocking yourself from actually getting to experience that because you're still hanging on to Joe Blow from fucking 2 years ago. So it's your choice, right? Do you want to hang on to fucking, excuse my French, pardon me, you want to hang on to Joe that caused you nothing but stress? Cheated on you, lied to you, made you feel like poop. Maybe didn't cheat on you. Maybe was like the most loyal person in the whole wide world, but just made you feel this big. And this person is presenting themselves to you, or this situation is presenting itself to you, and it's actually could be something good. And you need to make the decision of whether you're going to actually put the guard down and leave the past in the past and let Joe go be with Blow over there and go after this new situation. Do you want to take that risk? Do you want to take that chance? Do you want to take the chance of being like, I know that I'm scared, and I know that this has happened, and I know that maybe possibly this could be, but I don't know, and I don't want to keep thinking these things because then I'll bring it back into my life, and I want to bring happiness in. I want to like my job. I want to love the person I'm with. I want to be excited and go on adventures. But you need to make that choice where you want to be. Do you want to be stuck, or do you want to move forward? And I honestly think you probably want to move forward. And I know for a fact that it's very difficult to not carry the past into the future. And I know it's very difficult to trust people when they say things to you because of what you've experienced in your past. But I'm also learning I am learning that I can't hang on to all of the past things that people have said and keep carrying that with me on a daily basis, because it doesn't make me feel good. And you know what? That's not who I am. And I know that's not who you are. Oh, it's like you're waiting for a message in a bottle. Maybe you want to send a message, but okay. So the high priestess in reverse. This card came up for me earlier, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, it's like you are getting the downloads, okay? You are being guided. You are being given what you're asked for, but you just have to accept the messages the way they come, okay? And if this is from spirit, if you're asking spirit or asking whoever for signs, maybe the daisy is a sign. Maybe the butterfly is a sign. You know, maybe the man walking down the street with the red and white umbrella is a sign. I don't know. Whatever it is that's coming to you, but it may come to you in a way that it's not normal, that you wouldn't normally expect to get the answer for a year. It's like you were asking for a sign, and you were asking them to send you a sign of like a pink elephant, but they sent you something just happened, and it was like you knew that was your sign, and it wasn't a pink elephant, it was a blue one with pink polka dots. Maybe, I don't know. But I feel like for a lot there is this message coming in, and it's something that you've been wanting. Like, you deserve to be happy. You deserve love. You deserve a great job. You deserve a great life. You deserve everything that your heart desires. And it's, you know, it's so hard. It really is so hard to truly believe that. But it's true. It really is. Okay, let's see. What is the advice? What is the advice? What else do you have to say? My friend, there are so many new beginnings here for you. And I honestly, okay, just let me take a look. You are stepping into what is meant to happen. This battle of the mind, this battle of the self, this wondering, what do I do next? Where do I go? How do I let this go? You know, whatever it is that you're questioning yourself at this time, there's going to be an aha moment for you. Okay, there's going to be an aha moment for you. The Tower is going to come in. It is going to strike, but it's in reverse. So I have a feeling that this is already happening, and this aha moment is something that's coming to light within, like, has already started or will be. You're starting to wake up to this, but you're really, this, whatever this is that you want, this desire, this want, this passion, this igniting, like this healing energy that you're calling in. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to drop that. That you're calling in is like, we have the Ace of Wands, the King of Wands, or actually the Queen of Wands, I believe that is. And she is stepping into her power. She is holding her own. She is knowing that the decisions that she makes are the right ones for her. I just seen this Ace of Wands and I thought of smudging. So maybe for some of you, if you're feeling a little bit under the weather, or you're kind of feeling like you've picked up some energy somewhere, give yourself smudge yourself, smudge the air, put an incense on, get some kind of a scent that really opens you up and makes you feel good, and put it out into the air, infuse your body around with it. Like, do something to cleanse your energy, I feel, because you are preparing, you are ready. Okay, you're ready to take what you want and go for it, because you know you're worth it. You know you're worth it. This moment, this aha, this all of a sudden something happened, and it's like, okay, now what? That's maybe this Tower moment is what's brought on your decision to be made at this time. But it's like, it's opening you up. to new foundations. It's giving you the key. Maybe for some of you, you are getting the key to a new business. Maybe you're getting the key to a new home or an apartment. But there's a key here. You're being given this idea, this thing, this situation, this person, whatever it is. You're given it for a reason, and it's to unlock something. It's to unlock all of the shit thinking and let it go and move forward. I really feel that this is a great time for you to heal and see. Just try it. Like, what the heck does it hurt to be like, okay, like today I'm gonna do something good for myself, and I'm not gonna let so and so when they have something mean to say or whatever, I'm not gonna let that bother me today. Today I'm just gonna be like, okay, that's your opinion and you're entitled to it. I know how I feel, and yes, it's probably gonna bubble up some emotions inside of you and maybe make you a little angry or whatever. But you know what? You don't need to, you can feel that. You can be like, okay, thank you for allowing me to feel this energy, but it's not mine and I'm not hanging on to it. And just go about being happy and laugh and giggle and just be yourself. Be yourself. All right, my friends, that's what I have for you today. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I am going to actually, in the description box, when I put this video out, I have created an ebook for sacred healing, and I would really, really love to share it. It's free. It's going to be free, and I would really, truly appreciate any feedback. I don't know if you can put feedback in here after you've looked at it or if you've decided to download it or whatever, but either way, I really hope that it helps along your journey, because I feel that there's a lot of great information in here that can help you with trusting the decisions that you make and to be able to stand in your power and to go out there and actually feel good about yourself. Actually feel good about who you are, and not afraid to smile, and not afraid to be happy, and not afraid to be loud or or over whatever, like just be yourself, because when you be yourself, you energetically feel so much better, and the people that come around you are just, things just are, they just change. They just honestly change. And I promise you, give yourself the time and you will see it. You will see it, because now that I've mentioned it, you're going to start to notice it a little bit more, and you're going to start to see things are changing, and you're going to start to see how they're changing because you're changing the way you treat yourself and you think about yourself. All right, my friends, thank you again, and I look forward to the next time. Hey, don't forget, I'm going to put that download in there, and go ahead and get your free guide to the sacred healing. All right, my friends, take care. Bye-bye.